Hello everyone, my name is Quad and this is just a quick video to let you know that Warframe developers are changing how KAHL'S missions will work in the future. As we all know, the KAHL'S missions may sometimes be a bit long with backtracking and trying to find all the K-Drive pieces, gene stamps, veils and so on. The missions are also quite buggy with not all objectives spawning or sometimes even disappearing after death or being veiled. But this will change now. The challenges will be cumulative in the future, which means you'll be able to do them in multiple missions. For example, 3 veils on the first try and 2 on the second, so 5 in total. The visibility and hearing of the challenge parts will be improved as well. For example, the chipper's tools will get some visibility improvements and K-Drive parts will emit a faint sound. And yeah, that is kind of it. In reality, my only complaint about the missions is that they are too easy, especially the last bosses. Even though they have restricted movement, the health regeneration of khal is freaking too high. The enemies are also a little bit too fast at times, since we are playing a very immobile Green Grunt pretty much. I think that currently the main problem of the KAHL'S missions is the simplicity of them, because it's too easy to remember them, so you pretty much just run through the mission without thinking. The challenges get boring, you just need to point and click on the first try and then you remember how to do it. And the bosses, you can just stay in one place and shoot at them. That's not very fun. I do not know how to solve the problems right now, but these are just the things I want to get out, so I get some opinions in the comments, so I can maybe do another video on how I would change things, especially bosses. Those are freaking terrible. At the end, however, I'm the type of person that if I'm playing a meme, I'm enjoying it. So if I'm playing khal, I am absolutely happy. It is just a game. Don't be so serious. Come on. If you do not know, DE switched the lead developer team for Warframe not a while ago, and we can finally see what exactly they are doing. They are more vocal on their ways of development and communicate with the community much more than the previous years. The model of improving the game and developing the game hasn't really changed and is the same pretty much, with releasing a new update, waiting for all the statistics to come back and maybe even some player feedback. And after that, they try to improve what they have. Is that the best course for developing the game? Definitely not. I would much rather have a test server with a selected group of people that would test things out, but once again, there's leaks and DE wants to stay away from them. It is pretty much a minus-minus situation for DE in any way. Half-baked, later improved content, or fully finished content with a lot of leaks. They happen with every game, so saying Warframe would be different is simply not true. I think it is still better that we get half-baked content that is later improved. So yeah, right now it is not the best, but I think it's the lesser of two evils. And yeah, that is it for my little rant and some information sprinkled in between. But yeah, I'm thinking of making another video on bosses of Warframe, especially the KAHL'S bosses and even bosses in Warframe in general, because they are quite boring sometimes. The invincibility periods and damage resistance is a terrible mechanic to just slow down the gameplay, so it doesn't really feel that good. So I think this should be improved in the game. It would be much better. Tell me what you think about this down in the comments. As I said, this is just a quick video to let you know that there are changes coming to KAHL'S missions. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And the rant. I don't really like ranting a lot, but it just seemed natural this time. Okay, thank you for watching, and please have a very nice day. Bye, guys.